guessing you want to fan out. He sends out radial spikes. They go in a straight line. So you don't want anyone in front of or behind you. It'll knock them up too. So we want to kind of keep a half moon. His only other mechanic that's of note is he does an insect swarm, and it has a 30-yard range. So when he does that, Gosu will start tanking him clockwise around the room, and he'll spawn another one of those crypt guards. So we're gonna, if you're ranged, you can still hit a nub after the crypt guard's dead, but we need to focus the crypt guards, wait until insect swarm goes out, reposition, and rinse and repeat. The only real mechanic is that knock-up and killing the crypt guards. So if you see yourself in insect swarm, you need to move. And Wheat Sauce tanked the crypt guards on the other side of the platform that a nub is, and then move around the opposite side as the tank moves around during locust swarm, okay?
Am I going specifically clockwise, counterclockwise? And am I doing both ads or one? Sorry.
Both.
Both
So
ends clockwise.
Yeah, you'll follow him on the other side. So like, let's say he started now, you would pull them to about here, and then when he's over here, you'll be here, so on. You just want to make sure they're 30 yards away. Those ads also cleave, so just face them away. And as soon as we pull, just pick both ads up and then tank them like on the side of a noob with your back facing this wall. So like just outside of a noob, and make sure your back is against this side, so the cleave is facing away from the wraith.
Okay.
Did I miss the feast? Or is it not down yet?
Yeah, we need to drop one.
I'll get it.
So at the beginning, after the spiders are positioned, we're gonna AoE. We need to make sure we get the crypt guards down before the next one spawns, and that'll happen during the locust swarm. I'll call it out. So make sure you're not stacked up, you don't have a bunch of people in front or behind you, and that you're outside of the 30-yard range of locust swarm. The only person that should ever be in it is the tank. Alright, tanks, when you're ready, do a 15-second cooldown. Make sure you pre-plot at 1 or 2.
Timer, please.
Yeah, we'll do a pull timer.
15? Okay, let me change my macro.
10's probably fine, to be honest, but however you want to do it. I'll call for hero.
Karo's doing hero.
All right,
I don't have assist to do.
Oh, sorry. Let me fix. There you go.
There we go.
Don't get any closer. Do the.
Oh shit!
I didn't even get a pull timer.
Yeah. All right. Those things cleave. Make sure you are careful with how they. You want to park them over here by a nub. So bring them over here. Bring. One of them's completely loose. We want to have them in cleave range of a nub with your back facing the opposite way, so they don't. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Okay, go ahead and hero. They're in position. We have 49 seconds until Locust Swarm, so we can just make sure do your rotation and go all out. We're gonna rocket boots to this side of the room during Locust Swarm. Okay, Locust Swarm, get away from the boss. You need to be 30 yards out to be able to damage it. There'll be a corpse guard that spawns, so we're going to pick that up, and then we're going to damage it on the other side of the room. Do not be over there. If you're melee and you're over there, you're doing it wrong. Get on this crypt guard and we're gonna start taking it around the room. You're gonna have to keep it moving. We need to be rotating now.
Yeah, he's pretty quick, so
I got stunned.
I have pain suppression on me.
Just keep it going. Should be off now, right?
yeah.
Okay, back in for DPS. We won't get another swarm.
Is he not doing the knockup?
Yeah, we didn't get a single spike.
Yeah, don't know what the deal there is. You should have been doing it every like 15 seconds.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to do the animation, but nothing was going for him.
Just couldn't quite get it off.
Ooh, a
It's like
dagger.
shooting blanks.
Let's keep going. Just pick up all the loot. Let's go. Druids, Poly or Amazonas? I didn't look. Are you putting up Fairy Fire?
I wasn't. Am I supposed to be putting a fairy fire?
Yes.
You guys putting up insect swarm. You want that too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Good job, Duck, on kiting him. That was really that was perfect.
Just make sure that you're not easing up on him next time before the pull.
Yeah,
And just as a heads up, the ads are stunnable, and part of the reason I couldn't kite it initially was because it got stunned.
No problem. In the future, we can probably have an MD2 and you just stand in position by the boss.
Oh.
Whoa! Yeah. Just do 18k DPS with swipe.
I would have also been number one if I didn't have to get off a nude. You know,
Yeah.
just cat things.
We're gonna police back.
You are acolytes of the master now.
Yeah, they cast, so LOS.
Without question.
Yeah. Just stay around this corner and let the tanks pull back.
Die in the master's service.
Do we want to pull just one group, or do we want to pull multiple at a time? I don't know how much damage they do. It's been a while.
It's not a ton, so you can pull multiple. Just make sure you don't get locked down out there. And they need to get around the edge, so make sure they don't cast.
Scary.
Zesty, on this one, instead of killing the worshippers, this is the one where you gotta MC and use Widow's Embrace to stop her from printing. Okay.
Is it just an ability they have?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, what?
It's easy.
Hat or something?
Those spiders.
I think someone backed up too close to the hallway behind us.
I think it might be a pat too.
Could be. Those things are gonna start casting volleys. Just make sure we get them in. Alright, so on this boss, we need to kill the follower ads. They have like a AoE silence that they can cast on the healers. So they'll be the priority whenever they're up. We're gonna have Wheat Sauce try to tank the worshippers by himself, and we'll try to MD the followers onto Gosu. Basically, we need to drop the followers. Gosu, just make sure you tank her roughly where she is and move out when Rain of Fire happens. It's a pretty large radius, so make sure you stay out of that. We are not trying to kill the worshippers. We need to have them MC'd to cast their debuff on Faralina to stop her frenzy. Zesty will take care of that. Go ahead and swap to healing spec, Polly.
Right.
We need to make sure if you're a shaman, go ahead and drop poison cleansing. She has a AoE poison bolt volley. Other than that, we just need to make sure the frenzy stays off, kill the followers, and absolutely ensure we're not staying in Rain of Fire.
Is there a specific spot you want me to try to hold the worshippers for Zesty?
Yeah, just hold them away. Make sure they're like about right here. Out. Make sure they're out of cleave range because we need them to stay alive.
Yep.
After you do Widow's Embrace Zesty, they'll die. So it lasts for about 30 seconds or so. So you don't have to wait specifically for the frenzy. I would say about every minute do it if she doesn't frenzy.
Okay, gotcha.
And then if it isn't still up from the last time, it suppresses frenzy, so she can't do it while it's actively up. So just keep an eye on that. If she does frenzy, just immediately pop one and then run to her and cast it.
Okay, sounds good.
Remember, followers first, then Faralina. Do not damage the worshippers. We're good for pull timer whenever. Try to MD the followers onto Gosu.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run while you still can.
Kill that X first. After we kill Skull, we gotta drop these followers. They've got a lot of help.
Can I get some silences on the worshippers just to get them out of the way?
Try to get some kicks on the worshippers, please.
Thank you.
Rain of Fire on the follower.
No Army of the Dead. That taunts. And the worshippers taunt.
It's fine.
I can't get them over here.
It's okay. They should be alright. Go ahead and hero Akara. Okay.
Okay, Widow's Embrace is out.
Alright. If you see the countdown on DBM until it ends, she can't frenzy until that's over.
I'm gonna save this Worshipper, just in case.
That's fine. How many worshippers do we still have to work with?
1.1.
Yeah, don't hit that 4K health one, and be really careful with pets.
Just go ahead and grab that 4K health one and burn it, because it'll die otherwise.
It's immune, fuck. I fell out of it. Oh, it's 10 seconds immune. I'm getting the other one.
Okay. We only need one more, and it'll cover it.
If you guys can manually target this Worshipper and heal it, it's a 1%. Just to be safe, but we might not need it.
It can't frenzy for 15 more seconds, so we're solid. You can just go back to
Oh,
healing.
it died from cleaves.
It's fine, we're okay. It's still 30 seconds away from the frenzy, and she's at 20%.
You're not kidding, those firebolts made it hard to move them.
Yeah, I tried to get him with the shield, but it didn't work.
It's fine. We got the amount we needed. No problem.
Undying still active. That's all I'm seeing.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Stay heals or go.
Go Boomkin.
Getting 4 pieces per boss is pretty nice.
Yeah, don't hate it.
Will we get more on the tier bosses, or the same?
Not sure. All right, on the next boss, we just pick up the spawns and try to keep them centralized on the main boss on Maxina.
Sure.
Gosu, just tanker pretty much the same as you did last time. This is another one where poison is going to be a big thing, so make sure you have poison cleansing, especially on the tanks. They'll both get hit with the poison periodically that reduces healing by 90 and 75% respectively. The only other mechanic for this fight is web wrap, so if someone gets wrapped, Gleesh and Quando, was it pretty much in the back left or right every time?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
the back, like, sort of 30%, like, right where you walk in. It's either right to the left or the right of the door. It's not hard to find if you spin.
So every time someone gets wrapped, we're going to call it. Ranged is going to go to that person, break them out. You shouldn't have to move very much. Just cheat to whatever side you're already on. She's also going to do a 6-second stun on the entire raid, so make sure that the main tank has HOTS going into that. We'll be calling it ahead of time, but we don't want to lose them during that time frame. So just make sure they have HOTS, and we're ready to do some instants on them after that wears off.
Finally hungry enough to eat, huh?
Oh yeah.
Started.
I'll take it.
I can
Stalker's charge.
I'm pretty hungry, honestly.
God, Hanson. Such a wallet.
Kinda need to put yourself to push dog.
Yeah, it's wheat.
He's talking to the dog.
It's too far away.
Get these grouped up on top of each other.
It's up this ramp of spider still.
Yeah. After we kill it, just hit the glyph on the wall and it'll teleport you back to the main hub. Okay, so from where it's standing, we're just going to turn it around. The spawns tend to spawn either from where she is or kind of the middle of the room, so we're just going to group them up and AoE them. Other than that, Poison Clan hit the wraps. There's nothing else really happening here. Just wait for me to call hero.
Who's taking it?
Gosu. Wheat's going to be tanking the spawn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero.
Hey, coming out.
Blood wraps.
Wrap.
Range, get the wraps, please. We're gonna have spiderlings coming out soon.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Lots of wraps.
Yep. As soon as you get out of this, get ready to heal Gosu. I'm wrapped. Bust me out, Range. You better turn around. Spiderlings. We're gonna get to the big stun spray coming up. Make sure we have hots.
Just gonna hit 30 rage.
Yeah, showing Rage coming up.
Praise
the healers
rat
out.
in the back.
Grab Prey.
Up to the back.
Naxx got a cooldown rolling.
Web spray soon. Put hots on the tank.
Poison thing.
Should have it before we get any more.
Alright, the wall. The portal's on the right over here. East.
Break
the
your
glade.
friends.
Oof, that was close. Thank you.
Plague next should be, yeah, we're headed toward it. South. On gargoyles, we need to DPS them one at a time. Once they get to 20%, they'll try to do stone form to recover. And make sure we keep time in between gargoyle pulls. They throw out a stacking debuff on the raid. So let it fall off, then pull the next set of gargoyles. But we need to focus one at a time, so mark one as a skull. The slimes are going to slap, so make sure you kind of kite those around. Just gauge how much damage you're taking and decide how dangerous it's going to be based on that. And we'll have a gargoyle pat into us in just a few moments. Here it comes. Once it gets to 20, it'll start casting that spell. There it goes.
If you can kill the gargoyles, you can kill any boss in this wing.
Alright, we got Safety Dance 10. Ready for Safety Dance 25?
Oh boy.
Are you saying there's probably some guilds out there who are going to get hard checked by a gargoyle?
Yeah, if they try to fucking zerk them.
For sure.
Grab that pat. Grab the pat.
Not to brag, but we did 3 at once in the last one.
No big deal.
And it was super on purpose. And
so on the next one, we're going to have curses and magic debuffs. Make sure we're on top of those. Both of them are too bad to let go, so make sure druids, mages, and then priest pallies, anybody that can dispel magic, stay on top of that. The only thing we really need to be concerned with on this one is after Noth blinks, it's an aggro wipe. So if you see him blink across, make sure you wait for the shield or the judgment to go off and verify that he has aggro. You want to make sure you don't get one banged. Zeta, if you see him blink and MD's up, just hit him. MD it on to Gosu, okay?
We have a lot of poison stacks.
Some painful dots going on here.
Yeah, we need
Just
to pause
looking at
after
it.
this to let him fall off. When it summons the skeletons from the bone piles, they have cleave, so just treat them sort of like you did the crypt guards. Park them near the boss, faced away, so the cleave doesn't hit anybody but you.
Sure. Do they spawn from all 4 piles, or is it one
It
specific
seemed
one?
like it.
Okay.
If we stand on the far side of the room under his ledge, all the range can be safe. And
Yeah,
healers.
we're gonna run to like here, just straight on the other side.
Get that little wagon.
Yeah, so range, get parked by the wagon, and melee will DPS him from that side, so the skeletons will be coming towards us. Don't have to worry about anything else. The champions have mortal strikes, so make sure you watch the tanks during the ad phase. We're just going to DPS him. He'll go to his ledge. We'll kill some ads. He'll come back down and we'll kill him. He shouldn't get 2 rounds, so let's go ahead and get a pull timer and get it done.
Rocket boots check.
Yeah, if you have rocket boots, go ahead and dash over there so we don't lose a bunch of time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's glorious.
So much fire.
That's what we do it for, boys.
Alright, hero.
Coming out.
Kill ads.
Incoming ads.
Seekers.
Wait until the ads are parked over here to swap
Seekers,
DPS.
Seekers.
Druids and mages decurse.
Decursing is the #1 priority.
Yeah, I don't care if you don't damage at all. Make sure you get those curses off. Those ads cleave. Make sure we get them rounded up.
I'm like cursed and can't move. Or
That's a dispel magic. Make sure you're dispelling magic. If you see cripple, get it off, especially on the tanks. Even if you don't do any DPS at all, we're not parsing yet. We're getting another round of curses in 10 seconds. We'll have some more ads coming. Grab those ads before they hit the healers.
Kill ads.
We'll have some more ads incoming in a second. He's about to teleport to the ledge. So get all the DPS you can in and then get ready for ads. Alright, he's up. Make sure and hold DPS till they're gathered up. We don't want them in the range stack. Got some more incoming. Hey, there's one in the... I'm gonna... Keep an eye on the healer stack, please.
I saw him. I talked to him.
Kill ads.
Still got about 30 seconds more of ads, so just stay focused. $20 seconds. He teleports back in 5. If we get more ads, we'll finish them off first. He's up.
Kill ads.
Incoming ads. Wait till the ads are parked by the boss and then cleave. Hey, watch that. After he blinks, he resets. Alright, ignore the ads, please.
Nice.
Good crap.
It's a nice dress.
Very fashionable. We want to hang on the right wall, so after we get a chance, once we get past this little ledge, just transition over.
Someone adds them back.
Alright, bring him up.
They're super weak.
Alright, keep going. Grab the... Let's run 2 groups up and then AoE them. Just don't attack them until they're gathered. That's okay.
Adds behind.
Bring him around the corner.
Yeah, just slow.
Make sure and
Good
watch
roll.
whoever's in back then.
Slow.
Alright, everyone needs to look at the GIF and braid to make sure you understand. Can somebody throw the bombs down, the smoke? So the only thing that you have to worry about for this boss is there's a disease that we need to make sure is cleansed. During phase 1, the range is going to stand where he's standing, and we're going to tank him down here and move him through the path. Yeah, can someone repost my... Okay. So, it looks like quadrants on there, but it's actually slices. Does anyone have the smoke bombs? The person in 10 that had them? To mark it?
I do not.
Okay. So, basically, if you're melee, and if you're ranged in second phase, you're going to follow Gosu around the room. There's going to be 4 different sections. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 2, 1. So I'll call, and it'll always start on this side and go to the other side, and then it'll go back. And in phase 1, there's about 8-10 seconds between, but in phase 2, where everybody has to do it, it's 3 seconds apart. So it's absolutely imperative that you stay with the tank and you don't go too far ahead or behind. Does everyone understand? Because if you don't, you're absolutely going to get wrecked. There's no world where you won't get wrecked if you don't understand at least what's going to happen. So there'll be... Think of the room as in 4 lanes. Only 1 lane will be safe at any given time the entire fight. And we're going to move progressively through that. So if you don't know what to do, stay exactly on the tank. In phase 2, the ranged and heals will not be able to stay on the wall, so everyone's going to have to do the dance. So everyone... do we have Gosu marked?
I am, yeah. Star.
Okay. So everyone stay with Gosu. Gosu, you were leading a few times on the last one, so make sure you adjust.
Yeah.
We only need 1 tank for this, right? I can respect a ret.
Yeah, go ahead. And make sure we get that disease off ASAP. The reason why we have the healers and ranged on that platform, make sure you're on the back of the platform. puts a 300% casting speed debuff on you if you're closer than 30 yards. So make sure you scooch towards the back of the platform, especially if you notice that you've got that debuff. Other than that, we're going to stay with the tank and keep DPSing him. If you fall behind, you will die. I'm going to do a raid check to make sure everyone understands. Until you get the pattern down, just follow the star and stay with him.
Range,
And I'll... What?
range though is up on the platform.
For phase 1. For phase 2, you need to stay with the tank. I'll call when phase 2 happens. It'll knock you off the platform and you'll have to follow us around the room.
Alright, here we go.
Do we need disease totems or is it individual diseases?
I think it's individual.
Okay,
5,
perfect.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero. 2.
No.
They gave like 15 people the disease.
Oh, we were not far enough. My bad.
Yeah, you need to... 3.
All right.
4. 3. 2. 1. About 18 seconds till phase 2. 2. 3. Go back to 1. Everyone on 1. It's gonna be faster now. 2. 3. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Shit, too far.
Don't lead it. 2. 3. 4. Back on the platform in 5 seconds. 3. 2.
Ooh.
Back on 1. All ranged and heals back on the platform. Everyone else, get ready to dance again. Two. 'Move over a little. 3. 4. Here's fun. 3. 2. 1. Good job.
Nice. Oh, we didn't get safety pins.
Next week.
Boots.
Oh, that cloak.
GPS.
Did we lose someone on that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steel.
Steel Law.
We have to We have to kill these eyes ASAP. They don't have much health. You have to focus them. If one starts hitting us, we got to down it. This is a gauntlet, so keep moving. The eyes will respawn, so make sure and watch behind you.
Next time we do that, it did poison disease like 15 people at a time, so if we can use the totems, it would be way easier, and we probably wouldn't lose anyone, because I think Steel died to a disease tick after the floor dance.
Yeah, good call. I underestimated based on how many got it in 10-man.
I'm with you, it's hard to tell on a lot of the 10-man stuff.
I definitely feel like they nerfed dance damage.
We lost a couple people.
We should probably just lock summon, right?
Yeah, release and summon. Get in this room. If you're still in that room, the eyes are going to see you. Like Rip Squad.
Booty just posted his net went out. He's getting on his phone.
Lotheb is solo tank as well, right?
Yeah, as far as I know. Let me see if there's anything else that we need. I don't think, no, it's the Spore. Yeah, go ahead and go right. Let me check out the groups. Alright, so Melee gets Spore 1, Lox, Amazonas, and Gleesh get Spore 2, and everyone else gets Spore 3. If they spawn 2 at a time, don't worry about it too much. Just get in there. They hit up to 5 people at once, so make sure you, if your Spore debuff's running low, they only have about 10k HP. I can't grip them, but you need to actually physically go to the Spore and kill it. They have hardly any HP at all, so don't hit it until you see enough people gathered around it for it to give you the buff. For the healers that haven't done this, he'll cast a healing debuff that prevents all healing for 17 seconds with a recast time of 20 seconds. So all the healing that you're going to do has to be done in 3-second overlap. So you want to be casting before that 3 seconds happens, so your first spell will go off as the healing is permitted. It'll say in DBM when the healing is able to be cast, but that's the only healing you can do in the fight. You can DPS or whatever otherwise, but make sure that you maximize the raid heals that go out during that 3 seconds. Does that make sense? For DPS, there's no avoidable damage here. If you have any shields or anything that reduces damage, definitely use those, but there's nothing you can do other than get the spores, do your rotation as quickly as possible to get the fight down. Is there a feast down?
This is in front.
I got someone up there.
Did you get that one? You might have to reload if not.
Oh, I got him. Okay. Let me do that.
Is group 4 getting a Spore?
Yeah, group 4 will be third.
Okay.
So melee first, group 2 second, group 4 third. And remember, you all have to physically be right next to that spore when it dies. So don't hit it as you're going to it.
Alright, I reloaded. Can you send another?
It's probably still pending.
Will it do damage to us if we just park ourselves next to it before, like, as soon as it spawns?
It doesn't do any damage.
Okay.
It'll spawn to the right or left of the boss and kind of rotate around. You also do no threat while you have the spore, and it increases your crit by 50%. So you want to do your rotation as cleanly as possible, pump as much DPS as you can possibly pump, and then grab your spore, go back and do the same thing. It's an endurance fight, so we need to kill him before we eventually run out of healing and CDs. Does anyone have any questions? Healers, make absolutely sure you maximize that 3 seconds.
People are missing buffs. Okay, everyone will get Druid buff. Steel. Yep, there we go. There we go. Zesty and Booty. I only don't see Flask for you. I don't know what you're using.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm a bad raider.
must have forgot to put it up earlier.
All good.
Alright, we're gonna tank him where he's at, just turn him around. Remember melee, first spore, group 2, which is the Locks, Amazoness, and Gleesh, second spore. Group 4 is third spore.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, Steel, your Felguard got stuck outside. You might have to resummon it or die.
Hero.
Coming out.
Spore.
Wait until everyone. Okay. Knock it down.
Oh, next spore in the back.
Yeah, it's up. New spores up.
Spore. In the back again.
Next spore will be melee again.
Spore on the right.
Melee. Wait until everyone's there.
I'm sorry.
Healing window coming up. Spore 6 coming up.
In the back.
Spore 7 will be melee spore again. Melee spore, go back. These 4.
Next one's in the back here. It's more people.
Watch your buff. It looks like the its green should show 1 minute. If it's rolling off, you need to go to the next spore that spawns if you're a DPS.
Spore's getting close.
Watch your own. There's another spore debuff. Front right. If yours is falling off, go get it.
Boys.
Great job.
Very nice, very nice.
Constructor military.
Man, Fury does a lot. Huh?
Let's go ahead and do military.
RC just popped up. Are you doing loot?
Yeah, I'm gonna do loot right now. It's been like.
Let's hit type in so we can get loot done.
Nice. We've done 2 quarters in 1 hour. We'll have time for Malagos and Sarth still.
Is it RC Loot Council that we're supposed to have?
Yes, probably.
Perhaps you've heard of it.
Those guys in general got me going. They wiped and realized they're in the 25-man version.
Did you say we're taking a short break?
Or to distribute loot, yeah.
Okay. I got time to go to the bathroom real quick. Real quick.
5-minute timer or what?
No, don't go AFK.
Yeah, you might have to input on the council stuff.
If you
Okay.
don't need any of this loot, you can go AFK, but otherwise.
Alright.
I'm trying to figure out how to give it to someone.
Is Cinder still down to help with Vesuvius smooths?
As far as I know, I can ask.
It'll be coming out.
Are you on your cell phone?
No, I don't know what's up with my mic.
You sound like shit.
I appreciate it.
I bet that fight's a lot of fun for Warrior, getting the crit buff.
Oh yeah.
Slanging meat.
Hear that chunking crit noise every swing.
If it's fun for Warrior, let me see. Where are they at on the damage meter? Let me scroll way down.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Way down. Oh, never mind.
I'm sundering for you, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, Rip Squad's smashing as Fury. I was like, maybe Fury is pretty good.
As someone who had to expose all last X-Pack, I appreciate the Sunders wholeheartedly.
Got you, buddy.
He's an unsung hero. It's hard to gauge that fight because like it's gonna skew towards whoever has like the best use of crit.
I had so much crit that I fucked up my rotation because I thought I'd have more time and then wouldn't crit.
Oh, is that why?
That is 100%. I let Savage Fury drop off a couple times. Or Savage Roar, rather.
All I know is guaranteed 4K flashlights was pretty cool.
Huge.
Might need to run back and get those items. I thought it looted to me, but it just started a session, so I need to like sit on it.
They're still on the corpses?
Yeah. Just those 4 items. I was trying to add like more things to the award session.
Those are my favorite 4 items so far, I think.
Yeah. Wait, are you guys seeing items in RC Loot Council? I have it installed in like the version rev reference, but I haven't seen any pop-ups yet.
I only saw one pop-up.
I saw 2 pop-ups for me.
I think it auto passes for some people. I think it
Like if
shows
it's not your
auto
tier,
pass.
it won't show for you.
Well, if one of us has
It'll
to,
auto pass for sure.
if one of us has to go get those, we all do because of the gauntlet. And so unless it
No,
doesn't-
the gauntlet is. Oh wait,
It's up. That's why I had to get summoned.
Yeah, so unless that goes away after we kill the last boss, we're all moving.
I'm checking.
Yeah, we need to go. We can't. Wait
Rocket
on that.
Boots, excellent.
Get all these fast boys.
There's nothing here.
Oh,
I can just walk straight through.
Fuck it. Guys, run Don't go.
Polly just absolute just clipping around the map for anybody else.
Yeah.
That's Poly
Yeah.
special, dude.
It's like a Call of
Must
Duty,
be
like Modern
mining
Warfare
some
hacker.
Bitcoins.
Been doing that since fucking SSC.
You don't have the items, so they didn't. Did you? So you don't have like the Vanquisher shoulders, Mantle Lost Vanquisher
Correct,
bag.
correct. I'm looking at the body though.
Let's go ahead and square up with this trash.
That's the only thing I want in my whole life for Klondo, is those Vanquisher shoulders.
Can we do this without Klonda?
I hope.
Maybe.
We can try.
We're about to find out.
I mean, the loot's just gonna go into like roll as our master looter is in here, but
I don't trust you guys. Let's wait.
we're not gonna get any trash drops anyway.
Yeah, we only got one in the entire 10-man.
Oh,
Oh.
my.
Oh, they whirlwind. Hey,
Yeah.
Oh, we got more too.
There goes the neighborhood.
I said we couldn't do it without Klondo.
All right, just remember we can't pull big on this wing especially.
Pika, run! Run, Pika! We have a chance.
You gotta take some with you. Just release as soon as you go down, so we can get back in. There goes our Undying.
Ah, that
Oh,
left
wait.
with Dio.
yeah,
you
that
are
left.
already.
Oh yeah, I forgot on safety dance.
Who pulled the goddamn mob in the graveyard? God.
Mr. Bigglesworth still up? Somebody killed him in the last round.
Oh fuck!
Don't kill him. There's an achievement, isn't there?
We got 3 mobs.
Oh god, someone pulled a pat of something. Back out. Back out.
We have a
We've
tank.
got enough people in to fight it.
Oh no,
Item.
Sorry.
I'm here. Just
More's
Yeah,
coming.
just kill it. It's okay.
Wait, everything's coming.
How did this happen?
Not
Wait,
everybody
they're
was
one
out
of them.
before a guy walked in.
we're fine. Just give me
Yeah, let's try to get these down and then move towards the others. Make sure and watch for the whirlwind this time. Try to, if we get any more of those mobs in the raid, I'll grip it up.
You can
I'm
stun
just
them
gonna
too.
buff before boss because of the trash.
Those ghosts move fast.
We're good if there's anybody zoned out.
Yeah, come in and buff up so we can get it going. Still got half this place left, and then some. Let's try to pull this group back so that Pat doesn't come all the way. Let's just get him back. Let them, watch out guys, they're whirlwind, so let them get all the way back.
Oh, that's scary. I don't like that.
There's 2. Okay, should be alright.
It was pretty funny when they used whirlwind and our entire group died.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny for you.
It was
Cool
cool.
salad shooter.
This is
I
why.
died.
This is why I put 1 point in survival instincts, aka last stand. Screw you, melee.
Make sure and get stuns up on these where possible.
I need to target something first.
We're all probably missing some buffs, I think.
There's a pat coming.
Yeah, we're gonna get that. It's too late to move.
Just like after the double whirlwind.
Did we recover those items yet?
Yes. 2 of them were not already.
Thank you, Almighty Lord Council.
I just want to make sure that it's like logged correctly so that when we like update everything later, I don't know. I just want to use the add-on correctly. Obviously, I can see a lot of different stuff and hand it out easily, but
It would be best to stop after clearing this and doing loot, since we were doing it before.
sure. Let me just try one more time to just start like a session with all of the loot that we've had so far. And then if that doesn't work, then I'll just hand it out manually and we'll update the website manually for tonight. Okay. Let me try something.
Alright, I'm gonna have to sit someone because we have to have 2 MCs on this. Rip Squad.
Okay. Let's do this first.
Rip Squad, we're gonna get you back in after this boss, okay?
What are we supposed to do? Just answer whatever's popping up in front of us?
Yeah.
This is funny. This is like homework, watching everybody stand still and think.
Right?
I didn't even notice web depth dropped. That's awesome.
It's scary, dude. There's a little timer bar. It's going down. A lot of shit to get through.
Yeah, I think I timed out.
Yeah, I
wish it
timed
would
out on a
not-
couple that I meant to need.
Yeah, I wish it would have not put up like cloth and shit for me. I wonder if there's a way to set preferences.
Yeah, it's not supposed to, I don't think.
Well, technically, you can wear cloth. That's.
Oh, that's true. I think it auto cuts out the stuff you can't wear.
Right.
Get a lock summon.
Yeah, I had to pass on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like for any
Plate
physical
wearers,
thing,
we had to
it was really good.
Every item.
pass on everything.
Fuck, I wasn't able to get through it.
No, most people weren't. I didn't even need any of that shit and I wasn't able to finish it.
Might
Is there a
have
way
to
to
patch it.
Yeah, we should be able to edit this time.
Hold on, let me try it again. I just ended it. Let me try it again.
Just batch it. Like, can you do 6 items? Then
Yep.
just add 6.
Who's PV? Yeah, Cinder. Okay. Yeah, make sure you go ahead and unflag.
Okay, there we go. There's like 5 items. We'll do it like quickly like this though.
Does it show you when everyone's clicked?
Yes.
So Zesty, we can't perma have you both MC since the duration's a minute. If we both have you MC off the jump, they'll both time out at the same time.
Okay, so he MCs and then 20 seconds after I MC.
Right.
Gotcha.
Because it's gotta, if we're gonna ping pong the aggro, it's gotta be pinged on the person who did it second, so the person can time out and then redo it.
That makes sense. It gives him 20 seconds to drop. The tanks can pick up his, and he picks up a different one.
Yes.
Check flasks if you put it on when you started, when raid started.
So if you were MCing, call if there's any resists, because I'm pretty sure it's treated as like if they are MC'd and you just get immediate full threat.
Yeah.
How
I
much health do
definitely
they
might
have?
need an emergency bop. That's a good call.
They still only have 500 KHP.
It's unfortunate.
But there's 4 of them.
True. So healers, you're primarily going to be healing the Death Knights, and a lot of people were saying that it didn't show up, so you'll have to manually target them. There's only going to be one understudy tanking it through mind control at a time. There's no real other mechanics. He does some AoE damage and a single target bleed, but the entire fight is maintaining the MC. Did we figure? I mean, Cinder not getting buffs is neither here nor there because he's only going to be MCing, so it doesn't necessarily matter if he's PvP flag. So if you had trouble targeting the Drakes in Oculus with the green Drake healers, you're gonna have a hard time targeting these. So manually target them and heal the shit out of them. If we burn through all 4, our tanks will only be able to hold it for a few seconds and then die. It is tauntable though, so if we do run into a situation where all MCs are off, a tank has to pick it up. We have to get another MC going and hope that we can get it back under control. Are you in disc, Cinder? Or I see you're in here. Can you hear me? Alright, so you're only going to have 3 abilities. I think it's on 567 or 456. There'll be a 20-second taunt, a 20-second shield, and a heart strike. So you're just going to spam the heart strike. It's up every second. You're going to taunt and shield for 20 seconds. After that 20 seconds, Zesty is going to taunt and shield. And then you're going to go back and forth every 20 seconds. So Zesty will say, my shield's up, then you'll taunt. Same thing back and forth. We're going to stagger it so when your MC goes off, Zesty will have it for 20 seconds. So you'll have 20 seconds to get the MC done. And back up and taunted, and then Zesty's MC will fall off, and then so on.
Got it.
And just spam hard strike the entire time.
Okay. So it's basically like 10 minutes.
Yes, exactly. Except you've got to MC it instead of click the orb.
Is
But the
Gosu
abilities.
is Gosu tanking the ads and Wheat picking up the MC fall off?
Yeah, we'll have Wheat like kind of referee and be ready to bop and do things as necessary. Wheat. Also, if the boss becomes completely free, just taunt it and try to get it under control. Okay.
Yep.
Other than that, healers make sure you heal that DPS. Same as a lot of these other bosses where all you have to do is your rotation. We need to down it before we run out of ads, so make sure you're doing everything you can to slap at maximum capacity.
Is there at the like for off spec? What do you just save it up at the end?
I think greed is off spec.
Okay.
Yeah, those buttons will be updated soon to be more make more
Accurate.
sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
If it's for your main spec and it's a minor upgrade, click that. If it's an actual huge upgrade, click that. And then until we get them renamed, we'll treat OS as greed. This fight is largely. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I hit minor upgrade for the Librum, which is for OS, but I don't think it's better than like the badge one, so I don't think any of the other rets needed it.
Faint and potato, is that the case? Okay. Yeah, that's no problem. They said they don't need it.
Yeah, I knew it was bad. It was just better than
What you had?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. All right. Just let me know when we have the loot situation figured out. So on pull, Cinder's gonna MC first, and then Zesty will MC around about 20 seconds after that. Absolutely make sure we keep those ads healed. Polly, go heals for this too. The ads get absolutely slapped, like real hard, and they can die real quick. They've got the same amount of HP as they did in Tin Man, so they're gonna get blown up. So make sure that you have them. We need heal sticking everything.
You can do stuff like all your abilities, like Hand of Sack works, Lay on Hands works,
Yeah.
all those things.
Sorry, just give me like one more minute.
No problem. I just read that relic or the sigil, and it only modifies fucking Scourge Strike.
Oh, you don't even do Scourge Strike though, right?
Yeah, don't. I mean, it would be really good for Let Me, but
I mean, you're the only DK.
yeah.
Do
I'll just.
you guys have the hit like pot?
I'll check.
Oh, I do. You want the like a the hit?
Yeah,
Pot?
yeah, we got yeah, it was like an elixir you got like leveling up a couple times.
Yeah, I got you. Where you're?
Or hit food be good too.
Yeah.
If anyone's got some hit food.
I'm using those to see if I can get rid of the partial resist, but I think bosses just inherently resist certain shit. Not fully, but some, maybe? I don't know.
There's
And-
always a 1% chance to miss.
And
Well,
TBC
no.
there was. I don't know if that carries over to Wrath.
Because I'm at 12.5% from gear, plus my 3% from talents, plus 3% from boomkins.
It's not like it's like nature resist style stuff. So the
Correct,
partial
yeah.
resist. I think you need magic pen, not hit, to get rid of that kind of stuff.
Okay, yeah, I just, every lightning bolt is not every one of them, but 2 or 3 of them, they're like resisted 200 of it, resisted 80 damage. I just wanted to see if I could get rid of that. But
I think all bosses have like 50 resist naturally.
Yeah, I think that's just
but like
stuck.
that's not that much when you're hitting for like 4,000.
No, I just was like, if I can get rid of it, if it adds up.
Yeah, I mean, if you're still benefiting from hit, it's most of the time going to be your highest stat weight.
This puts me at where I should. I need like 269.
Should be fine.
I'm at 270 now.
I think these are weighted in terms of they're especially susceptible.
Yeah, they're level 82 elite. Also, they're not bosses, so.
Yeah, so you'll need like
okay,
3% less hit than normal.
Yeah, you don't need like any hit basically.
Okay, last like 3 items maybe.
Got a lot of spell power plate.
Yeah, a lot of pally gear tonight.
Nothing wrong with that. We got 6 paladins.
And also, before we make sure you mind soothe your target right before you mind control it, just easy to pull too early. Otherwise, they're aggro pretty big.
Yeah, if we can pull with the MC, it'll help. We just need to make sure that the other understudies don't get on the one. But
yeah.
Gosu should be able to get him in time.
Sorry, Leash.
No, it's fine.
Man, there's some spooky noises in Naxx Ramus.
Spooky stuff going on in here, man.
Happy Halloween.
That's true. They made Naxx come out right with Halloween. That's a good idea.
You see Thaddeus.
Okay, we're good for now. I think I'm figuring out the add-on as well. So
great.
We have 3 more pieces of loot, but we can wait. It's fine. Let's just move.
All right, try to soothe the understudies. Wait till he pats back. One of them soothed now. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Try to coordinate the MC to go off when it hits 1. You may need to do it early. Probably need to go ahead. Let's just go. Pop your pot.
4.
Hit the taunt.
Who's I guess he's taunting. Is he taunting first or am I taunting first?
You are. He doesn't taunt. He doesn't taunt until 20
no,
seconds.
I meant like. Okay, so I'm pulling with it first.
Yes.
I'm taunting it right now.
Oh, got a loose guy.
Yeah.
I got him. Or.
You want
no
hero?
taunt, so.
Hold on.
Okay.
The shield wall's almost up. The taunt's ending.
Go ahead and hero.
The taunt.
Schmutz is down.
You get it.
Tronats.
Wheat's down.
Damn it. That was not how it's supposed to go. You have to taunt as soon as, like, the first ability you do coming out of MC is the taunt.
Right. I just thought he was going first, and then I was going after him. It was just my bad.
Oh, he's doing it 20 seconds after.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get web protection.
We got it. It looks like
I think if
someone's
you
DI
run
here. You can choose DI.
It
Two
doesn't.
DIs.
I think something else we used to do is wait until Resuvius was in the back of the room. Gives us more time.
Release and come back, or
No, we can res. Yeah, the soothe was a bit after that, so he was coming back and they were already in range.
Yeah, he was like
it was just that there was. If Cinder thought that someone else was taunting, there was no taunt at the beginning, so it was essentially free.
Yeah.
And am I pulling him over to the wall? Where do you guys want him to?
Just to the back of that circle.
Whoever's in the middle is probably not going to be able to get rezzed by the understudy way over there.
It's faint. See if you can get him while he's walking back.
I got Mucket, and I can get whoever's next to Mucket.
Oh, if you can't get me, I can run back. But
He's walking back. Wait until he pats through and then go back. Somebody got him.
No, I'm on the other side of the understudy. I think I'm too far. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're.
yeah, too far. Yeah, just
We
we'll
have a
get a
warlock
stone down.
now.
Alright, we lost a bunch of time for the loot thing, so get buffs up and the feast down as soon as possible, and we'll get a stone to summon.
It also would probably help if you guys can like tricks and misdirect the other understudies to whoever's tanking them, because I
I
think they
can't.
picked up a bunch of cleat.
In the Tin Man, I wasn't able to do tricks of the trade on them.
Oh, weird.
It's only party or raid members. I don't think it counts that.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
No, sorry. Like at the beginning of the pull, whoever's tanking them like should get them tricks, because I think last time they smacked a few people.
The only person so Mucket, Feint, and Druid all died from Vesuvius. Smoots got hit with an understudy, which I don't know how that happened, but that was the one that got out of the MC.
He broke mind control and came over and smacked me.
It looks like the disrupting shout may have broke the mind control because it happened right before that, so we just need to make sure he's pretty far back. And for DPS, don't start until you see that he's attacking the understudy. The taunt, the way it works is it's like an absolute taunt for 20 seconds, so your threat doesn't necessarily matter because it can't come off of him for that length of time. So remember, taunt him, Bone Shield, reposition him. 20 seconds later, Zesty will taunt, Bone Shield, and you'll swap back and forth. Alright, everyone's ready.
Eat your fish and stuff right now. You have time while the pull timer goes up.
Let's let him walk here. After he walks through, Mind Soothe, and then cast the MC when he's near the back of the room. Like Booty said.
Bunch of you missing flasks. Check your flask.
Alright.
Just ignore the pull timer, just go.
Yeah, ignore the pull timer, just grab it. Alright, taunt, Bone Shield, and then moving back.
Okay.
Wow.
Don't touch him.
I don't.
Did you Bone Shield instead of taunt?
Broken.
I didn't do it. He hit me like once and then dropped.
I think you outranged it. You ran too far out.
Yeah, make sure you don't get too far back. What's the
Stop
range
healing.
on MC? 40 yards?
Stop healing and die.
Yeah, stop healing and die. We'll release.
Make sure you die back here.
Yeah, nobody should ever be running when we're wiping. We waste gold, not time. You should have stayed home.
Yeah, you're not gonna outrun the boss. This guy doesn't reset.
Do I need to honk or do I still stuff?
We're in the first hallway. It'll be quicker to just release.
No, that's fair.
What's the range on MC, Zesty?
20 yards.
20 yards. Trying to see if that extends 10.
So we probably have to tank him pretty close to like that wall, like where we pull the first initiate.
That's fine.
And then we'll just have to be super careful on the when we drop our MCs because they'll never be more than 20 yards from us. And they're gonna come smack
Careful
us.
this Pat.
Pat's pulled.
Pat pulled.
Duck's on it.
Goose has got, yeah.
Heal dog.
Do you get popped out of MC if you take any damage?
No, it just is a chance. Like, it lowers the cast time when you take damage, and I think it has a chance to break on every tick.
Alright,
But one
so,
hit shouldn't pop you out.
yeah, interrupting shout. When he casts that, that will at least have the potential to knock you out, so just be ready after that. And as soon as you pop out, we just taunt. As soon as it pops out, taunt the mob while it runs towards them. Even if you have to stay back in the raid the entire time, just make sure you take care of it.
Yeah, I'll move up a little closer. I think I'm just too far up the ramp, so I'm out ramp.
And also, wait, you can't taunt them. You have to actually cause damage.
Are the understudies taunt immune?
They're taunt immune, yeah.
Okay, so make sure you don't. Everyone else, make sure you don't hit the understudy, and you'll only have to beat healing aggro. But optimally, they should be able to finish the channel before it gets to them. What's the cast time on MC?
It's only it's 2.6 seconds for me with my haste, so not that bad.
Yeah, 2.8.
Yeah, so paladins, just be ready to bubble the MC targets. We've got more than enough paladins to handle it, so just make sure you're watching out for that. Hit ready when you have your feast and get your flasks up.
Is the feast down?
Yeah. Make sure you're not standing on it, please.
Yeah, people are eating that. Fuck's sake.
Have some class.
I just coughed all over it with COVID. I'm sorry.
Thanks for that. Akara and Frayed need feasts.
Yeah, I'm eating it.
Smooch and Kondo need int. Schmodots.
Alright. We're just going to not worry about the full timer on this one. We want to make sure we get it done. So priest, whenever he walks back and you're ready, go for it.
Copy. I'll start it when it gets close. Far left.
Wheat, actually, could you go get the far right one? I'll get the left two.
Make sure that he's positioned. It pulled. Alright. Start DPS. Go ahead and hero.
Coming
Tell
out.
me when your taunt's about 10.
Bone barrier sending in soon.
Oh my god, I instantly got popped.
Get an MC and taunt it.
Someone bopped the thing.
They bopped the target?
Yeah. The understudy's bopped.
Embarrassing.
Getting a new one.
You should be able to freedom and remove the bop.
He's getting too pulled away now. We're getting under the 20 yards.
Watch your threat.
Disrupting
Yeah,
shout soon.
Freedom and remove the bop.
Any battle res?
Hold on. Bone barrier ends in 5. I want to make sure we have it under control.
Are you having problems picking them
He's
up?
free.
I'm getting knocked out of MC over and over and over again. I don't know what's causing it.
His shout. I think it's his shout.
Yep.
I think he needs. I think you need to be around the corner from them, maybe.
Yeah,
Yep.
lesser distance.
That's definitely a thing I remember now that you say it, is all the priests had to line of sight and tank on a wall. Basically, you have to get aggro and then move him to a wall over here so that you're still close enough. But you would still be standing on the ramp, obviously.
That means we'd have to tank him, like...
Just die.
So,
Just die.
if we were right here where I'm at now, and I mind control it, I'd just pull him. That.
Yep. And you got to make sure that you're like line of sight from it. It's kind of tricky. Assuming it still works the exact same way as 40 man.
How are they going to MC and then get out of LOS, though? Because they're going to be stuck wherever they LOS.
So we moved the boss LOS from where we were.
So you MC while you're in sight, and then you move the boss with your ad so that he's in line of sight. And you just kind of stand against the wall on the ramp.
Yeah, I see what you guys are saying.
We can try it. We need to make sure this isn't a fiesta. Like, don't bop the ad, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you bop
And
schmoots.
Be patient on threat. It's really hard for the ad tank to like pick it up. It's not like a paladin tank or anybody
It should
else.
be the ad tank. They press one button and they have it. They're not picking it up with damage.
No, the taunts don't work on the ads, but the bop was because I was trying to target a target, bop with SD, and then he finished the mind control cast, and it was targeting itself.
I'm talking about the boss. Like, as soon as they press taunt, they have aggro for 20 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah, if the taunts aren't perfect, we're gonna start wiping through melee because I was right at the top of that meter. So when the taunt wasn't perfect, that's when I got whacked. So we have to get that under control right now, which obviously we're trying to do.
The taunt is going to be on DBM, so you can see the shield and the taunt on DPM when it's timing out. So it'll be visible to everyone. We need to make sure we minimize downtime and get these pulls out so we can get it done.
So Wheat, if you can, pick up your ad, bring it to me on the side, and I'll try to pull it off of you. And once it's off of you, go back and wait by the one that's MC'd so you can pick it back up.
Yep. It was just like not transferring off of me initially, so.
Yeah, it's a little rough because they're not tauntable. I gotta basically out damage you.
All right, are we good?
Think so? Nick, we're ready? And then we call out if you need me to try to pick something up.
All right, whenever you're ready, priest.
Pulling.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've learned. Show me what you've got.
See, on DBM, 16 seconds till taunt wears off, so make sure you're watching that and coordinate it.
The other ads are too far away. I'm gonna be in his line of sight for the shout.
Tell me when.
Now, 11 seconds.
CLS over?
Taunt now.
Top now.
It fucking knocked me out.
Go ahead, Hero.
Okay.
I'm just getting knocked out over and over again. I think you guys are right that we have to do the corner perfectly.
Yep.
I mean, we never did anything with the corners on 40 men.
Bone barriers dropping off.
I don't get what's doing it then. It keeps lasting for like 10 seconds.
It's, I think people normally switch after the shout and then alternate. Disrupting shout is in 7 seconds.
Bone barrier drops an 8.
Yeah, that time it didn't knock me out with the shout. I still have it, and then I got knocked out after.
Alright, Ken.
He's free. He's gonna start going down the list.
Got him again.
It's oh, there's one MC.
Get a B-res on Smooths. Make sure you guys are healing the shit out of those understudies.
Oh, taunts coming off.
I got it for 15 seconds, and I got knocked out.
How much hit do you have?
I have none. I'm in dizzy gear.
We need to fix that.
But the MC is casting. Is the like tick affected by hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can swap to Shadow. That has 3%.
Alright. Do you have hit on your Shadow gear?
No, I have like no Shadow set build.
So what you're saying is wait for his shout to go off, and then the next person taunt?
What I'm saying is, so if you look at the CD for the Disrupting Shout, it's 16 seconds.
Right.
So let's say he's going to cast Disrupting Shout. Are there people still alive in there?
Yeah.
We all just died now. You're good.
So let's say this Disrupting Shout's 16 seconds. So the other person starts casting MC as the Disrupting Shout's casting. So Disrupting Shout will cast, it goes off, the next person does it.
I got the elephant right here.
If LLSing works though, and you guys think you can do it this time, go ahead and do it.
It worked pretty well there, I thought. I didn't really get knocked out till the end.
Yeah, if you weren't getting knocked out and I was, it must just be a hit thing.
Yeah, it is.
I did not know I needed hit rating for mind control ticks. That's my bad.
Hey, Gleesh, can you res me?
What's up, guys? Ame here with the next video in the Naxx Ramus boss guide. In this
Does anyone have hit food for him?
into the infamous military
We should have
grade
hit
of Naxx
potions
Ramus,
at least.
starting with none other than
I have a
Let's get into it.
hit me if he
I
needs
do
one.
too.
Yeah, let me
The
steal
fight
that, thank you.
consists of Resuvius and 4 Death Knight understudies. Resuvius himself only has 2 abilities. He will
Because I
periodically use
didn't switch to healer till after the explanation. Now, who are the NPCs I should be healing?
The one that's tank boss. It'll be one of those Death Knight understudies that's actively getting hit by the boss. We've got 4 of these, so like even if we burn through them
Unbalancing strike
at the
does
pace,
an absolutely
we've still killed him at a
ridiculous amount
time.
of damage
As long
and
as we can get the
reduces
MC thing
defense skill by
figured out.
100. This ability can pretty
Yeah,
much
we're just
one-shot
losing a lot of
main tank.
DPS.
So how are you supposed to tank the boss
Yeah.
if he can delete
Because
the
the
main tank
tank's
whenever
just
he wants to?
not
This is
getting
where
it
the
done.
Death Knight understudies come in.
That's
They
because
Yeah,
it's
have been
breaking
mind
over and over
controlled
again.
and used to tank
exactly.
the boss.
When the mind
So
control
priests,
breaks, we
I
lose
hope
like
you're
that
ready to live those
taunt, and then
tanking
that
dreams,
person still
'cause
has
this
their
whole fight
cooldowns.
depends
So I
on your
can't,
tanking execution.
like, if I mind
While
control
mind
that
controlled, the
ad, it still
understudies
has
have
30
two
seconds
abilities. First, they have a taunt that
on the
lasts
taunt
20
left.
seconds
So like,
and
it's
has
really
a
important to
60-second
not have a
cooldown.
break.
The priest will need to use this ability first
Well, what
thing
about the
once
other
the
ones?
understudy
Would the
is
other
mind
ones still
controlled.
have a
Second,
cooldown
they have
on
a
their
shield wall that
No, I
lasts
can
for 20
pick them up,
seconds
but
and
it's
has a
the same
30-second
problem where if I
cooldown
taunt
that
with
reduces
them and it
incoming
only
damage
lasts
by
for 5 seconds and the
75%.
MC breaks,
Once
then
the
we
boss
just
is
like
taunted,
get locked
the
out.
priest should immediately use
It'll
shield
last
wall
longer
so that the
with the
understudy
hit.
can live
We'll
through
just
any unbalancing strikes.
take this long enough.
I
Now
went
that
to
we know the
5.4
abilities,
now.
let's walk through the fight. The main tank will run in and start the encounter,
Could also
but a
put us
priest
in
needs
with
to
a,
mind control an understudy as fast as
base coat
possible
if
to
you got
tank the
those.
boss.
We have
The
booty.
boss will be positioned at the bottom of the
Yeah,
ramp
that'll be an
going
extra
into the
percent.
room, so that the mana users can line of sight the disrupting shout whenever it is
And
cast.
you're in a group with
Melee,
Pika, so
all
you're
you
getting a
have to do on this
percentage
fight
too.
is stand there and attack the boss. No mechanics for you to worry about here. An off tank will need to pick up all the understudies and tank them at the top of the ramp, so that the priest can mind control them.
Do you
when
guys want
needed.
to try LS
Healers,
again?
your main job will be to heal the
it was
understudies
fun.
tanking the boss.
Would it be a
priests need to
terrible
make
thing
sure that
to
they have
bop
a mind control
Zesty like
rotation
on
set
pull?
up so
I
the
don't know if he's
boss is
taking a
always
bunch of damage
tanked by
on
an
pull or
understudy.
anything.
No,
You
I
should be
lived
taking
Priest
almost
will
till
mind
the
control
end
an
there. We were
understudy,
good on that.
taunt the boss, and then use shield wall.
We just
When shield wall is
we
about
It's
to
just
go
the
down,
MC
the next
breaking.
priest
Yeah,
will
it's
mind
literally
control
just
an
the
understudy,
MC breaking
taunt
is
the
our
boss,
problem.
use
So
shield
hopefully
wall.
this fixes
Once
it.
the boss is taunted off, return the understudy to the off tank until it's your turn to mind control and tank again. Important note. Each understudy can
Oh shit,
only
I
be
can't
mind
use these
controlled
things
every
for food.
60 seconds, so don't go too fast on that
Do
rotation.
you have hit food?
Lastly,
Ghost
the
gave
main
him
tank
some,
should be
yeah.
ready
Thank
to
you.
pick up the boss if the rotation gets messed up. He won't be able to tank for very long, but with shield wall up, he can step in at a
And
moment's
again,
notice
make
if he needs
absolutely
to.
sure
And that's about it.
healers should
Rinse
keep
and
those
repeat until the
understudies
boss
alive.
is dead. There you have it, guys. First
Do we want
boss
to
in
mark
the mil-
them?
Just look at the one that's tanking the boss and
Okay.
select it. It won't show up on your meters, so you'll have to like actually physically click the one that the boss is beating up. No, the Pika, it's not an actual interrupt, but it does damage, and it's not like a hard interrupt to the MC, but any damage causes a check, which can end the MC.
All right, going on this one, in this round.
Yeah, when you're ready.
Show them no mercy. You disappoint me, students. You should have stayed home.
Just no DPS right now.
Okay, I have it for 16 seconds.
Go ahead and hero.
8 seconds.
Why not?
MC broke.
So this taunt lasts 13 more seconds.
10 more seconds.
5.
And broke.
I thought we were bringing him around the corner.
I'm just trying to get the MCs off. They keep breaking over and over.
Disrupting in 5.
Taunting in 4. Taunting.
Keep it going. Disrupting in 3.
Taunt ending in 8.
5.
We want to use some B-reses?
Taunt ending
Yeah. Anchor B-res.
Drew it up.
I'll get Amazon.
Taunt ends in 10. Make sure you swap to a new one if it's not up yet. Taunt ends
Doing
in
great,
1.
guys.
Taunt's over. New taunt's up, ending in 15. There's an understudy for you.
Broke me out.
Need a tank to pick it up.
We're
Paladin.
recasting.
They don't aggro fast.
I got it. It broke. Getting a new one.
3 seconds until taunt's ready.
You have to run back down towards the pit. There's only a 20-yard range on MC.
Make sure and watch that speed of pop him. Just keep it going.
I have him for 8 more seconds, it looks like.
This one doesn't have a taunt.
Taunt ending.
Taunt ending now. Make sure you're spamming that hard strike too.
Seconds on it.
Taunted up.
I'm gonna army to give you guys a good overlap. Heal those understudies.
I got one almost dead over here.
Don't stop healing it.
Yeah, I just turned off.
Taunt ending.
You're gonna have to grab a new one. I think it's in I broke MC.
Do we have an innervate for Moody?
Bop, Zesty.
I got it.
We have taunt and bone barrier for 15.
I have a taunt if this one fails.
Got knocked out.
I got knocked out.
He's free.
It's on weak.
On for 10.
There's an understudy in the back on our
get it.
healers.
I'm dead.
Taunt's about to where?
Let's try and get wiped. Just wipe.
Now I was targeting the understudy, hitting my buttons, and it didn't look like the heals were actually going to them. Is it just the one that's mind controlled?
That's the only one you can heal.
Yeah.
It's the only one you should be healing in any case.
Yeah, I mean, but I was basically what I was doing to try to target and figure out which one it was. Target the boss, look at his target of target, click on that, and I still
you drop your mount, Polly.
Pardon? Yeah, I do.
You drop your mount?
I'll release and be at the door.
Let's drop a repair bot.
Yeah, we should have.
You got one inside? Okay, I'm coming
plenty
in.
of them.
Are you Zesty, are you dropping when I taunt and then remind controlling?
Yeah, when oops, go ahead.
Yeah. Because it's timed too, so if you wait too long it'll drop.
Yeah, mine aren't falling off naturally. I'm getting like 20 to 30 seconds left on it and it breaks, but when you taunt, I manually break it to pull a new one to start the 60 seconds over.
Yeah.
Before the end,
Go ahead, sorry.
you guys overlap taunt and bone barrier, like both had 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think we both like panicked because I got knocked out, then he got knocked out, and I think we both panic taunted.
The taunt
When you
is
drop
melee.
mind control, can you fade so that it's a little bit easier to get threat on them? Because mind control is a high threat ability. It takes me a few seconds to get them off you.
I can try, but even doing I'm like normally instantly remind controlling to try and get ready to repick it up if it's like I got forced out early and it fucked up our rotation.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do my best to feed right away.
The taunt is melee range, so if we have people stand up here and he gets back here, that's more than 20 yards from normally where we stand, at least at the beginning. So I feel like if we could stand more in the pit, that it might help, because then if he does get loose, it's not like him killing 3 ranged.
Yeah, I mean, you guys control where he stands, so wherever you want to park him is fine.
Everybody repair.
Yeah, to make sure everyone's at 100 durability before we pull. Go ahead and get the feast down, please.
Everybody repair. There's much of you I still see that has durability issues.
We need to get this pulled. You should be repairing if you haven't.
Forget to get your hit flask and hit food zesty.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I think everybody repaired.
Do Pally some pets again.
May want to hold off on damage until like Zesty picks it up, so we know we get the rotation going. So we always lose those DPS. Like,
Yeah, if you're at melee
then that
DPS, don't kill yourself at the beginning, please.
We also have to like chase him down if he goes towards one way.
Yeah, just wait till he's stable. Alright. Priest, when you're ready.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've got to fight.
Taunt ends at 14.
Alright, I got him wheat.
Hero.
Coming out.
Lose exhaustion.
Oh shit, you're right.
Taunt.
Someone else must have done it.
I fell out. Getting a new one. I got killed.
Should I grab Zesty?
Yeah, go ahead.
Zesty coming up.
taunt ends in 10.
Taunt ended.
Need taunt.
I did taunt. Just in time.
New taunt ends in 10.
Taunting now.
New taunt ends in 15.
I faded it and take Auger off.
10. Zesty's down.
Can we pick him up?
Getting a new one.
Nice.
I don't see a taunt up.
I was
Taunt's
dead,
up now.
I just got one.
Taunt's up for 15. Ten. 5.
Taunting now.
New taunt's 15. 10. 5.
Taunt's going down.
New taunt is up. Taunt's got 15.
Dropping to mind control.
I got killed again.
It's real rough if he has Bone Shield and Mind Control drops. Can't cause enough damage to pull threat.
Taunt ends in 10. Keep hard striking it.
Are we out of B-reses?
Yeah. Taunt's over. You have 9 seconds until new
Wheat's
taunt.
got it. Heal Wheat.
And a sacking Wheat.
New taunt's coming up soon.
Taunted.
Taunt's up.
The ad's dead.
Get a new.
I got it.
Heal.
Duck's got it.
Heal the ads. as soon
Heal
as
up.
they get MC'd.
Taunting.
Heal that ad. Tauntings in 10. Tauntings in 5.
Got kicked out again.
Come down.
Taunt comes back up in 6.
Get a new taunt. It's
Okay,
gonna
boss.
start. Taunts up for 15.
Earth Elementals.
It's only got 400k health.
Army.
You can burn it before the end of the 10. 10 seconds
so
on taunt.
sorry to everyone that we had to do this.
Progression!
Oh my god.
Easy.
This was
Fuck
buying
yeah.
a full hit set.
Yeah, good job, guys. Good job.
Appreciate it, man.
Oh my god, he's
We
really
gotta
gonna
kill
kill
the
me a
understudy.
4th time.
He says no mercy.
The first 3 times weren't enough.
If we die to the understudy, do we have to do it again?
Don't find out. Please don't find out. Don't make me do that until next week when I have hit rating.
Zesty, I need you to repair again.
Okay, guys, how could
Yeah,
I
the
have known
repair
that
bot's still
mind
up.
control used hit rating? I'm like, you were. That is so niche. Are we all gonna pretend that isn't niche? Did everyone know that?
I think everyone knew that.
We just need more priests. If we have like 3 priests, it's much
yeah.
easier to get overlaps.
I'm afraid to do it because he's done the
I'm
MCing
hitting need
before.
on the I'm hitting need on the hit neck. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
We all saw what happened. I need it.
It's the definition of need. Go ahead and repair as soon as you get rest.
I have 35 seconds.
Tough.
On the res timer?
Yeah, dude, I died 4 times that fight.
Dude, that's the longest res timer I've ever heard of. That's
I think
crazy.
having the paladins pick it up in between is the key. So that's how we didn't wipe there at the end.
It's better than letting the priest tank it for sure.
Loot Council, fellas. My girlfriend's in the room. I hit the wrong button on that neck. It's supposed to be green. Sorry.
You're fine.
Okay.
Nah, you just don't get it
What was
glitched.
she doing that you made you miss?
Loop it. Just talking.
He was rolling his
First
eyes.
thing he says all day.
All right, let's keep going, guys. We got 1 hour.
To make up for it, we got to rocket boots this whole hallway.
Back to DPS?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's so much trash. Don't do it.
Let's get Ripsaw back in here too.
I accidentally rocket boots in the middle of the fight, so I'm on cooldown.
Don't worry, half of us burned it like idiots.
Should probably go back DPS.
Yeah, you're good. I'm back to being a unit. I do think we were doing it right by the end. I was just getting knocked out over and over because of the hit thing, so I think next week it'll be a breeze.
That's like one of the harder coordinated fights.
Honest mistake could happen to anybody. The loot's still on this boss back here, by the way.
Yeah, don't make that mistake.
Okay, well, if you need me, I'm
Thanks, Cinder.
Literally could not have done it without you.
Thanks, Schmoopsy's ult.
Oh,
it's mine now, because I'm not leveling another. Sorry, not sorry.
It's Rip Squad in here.
Swips was telling us about how you were leveling his ult for.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, he's in there.
Rip, I invited you.
He's already in, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
6. That's why I don't see him. Hold on. Okay.
I honestly think the major thing that won that was just a combination with like taunt timings, how long we had left. Like, I think that really
Yep, that's
made
huge.
it,
You
made
have
it
to
so
do it.
much more cohesive. Even with it felt like a different fight.
This is it bleeds? Horse shit.
It's
Brutalis all over.
a what?
It's a fucking.
Yeah, what's
Logic mode.
Are we going down this? How many times skulls have skulls on? You know they fucking have skulls on their head.
There's so many shouldn't be able.
Like this.
Like golems.
Ready to get some loot.
Let's get that real loot. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, not in front, not behind. Wait till the tank has a position. It looks like, be careful with how you're positioning her. Range, you can't stand there. Look at where the tank is. Go ahead, Hero.
Hero coming out.
Make sure and watch your health stones. We want to help the healers out. Be ready to dispel this life drain. It's magic. Watch that blizzard. Move through her to the other side if you get stuck in that blizzard. If you got tail whip just there, you're too far back.
Did she not?
She's supposed to go into air phase. Reposition her. Okay, they bolted. I don't know what the fuck happened. Get behind the tombs. Get behind the tombs. Frost breath in 5. Get behind the tombs. You're gonna have to heal through it if you're in that blizzard. Get ready. Everyone shit'll.
If mine broke.
If the person inside dies, they break.
I didn't die.
Everyone on the back one, it looks like, died. I don't know why that happened, but keep going.
We were too close to him.
Yeah.
Should we be-res some DPS or no?
Yeah, be-res them. Get me and Faint. Keep everyone. Are you guys? Do not DPS in that blizzard. Get the fuck to the other side of the boss. If your GTFO goes off, you need to move. We're gonna get the air phase again, whether she goes up or not. Be ready. Back up a little bit so we can get the tombs further out. Back off slightly. She's actually going up. I guess not. Be ready. Dicey's ice bolted. Start getting behind the tombs. Heal people behind the tombs. Keep heals up.
Shelter.
She's gonna land, so make sure and pick her up in position.
Tanks are dead. Tanks
All
are dead. I'm not sure how I died right there.
Who?
Yeah, we were standing on the same
a large
spot.
amount of people definitely were behind the block and died.
Yeah,
y'all ran out early.
Yeah, a bunch of people ran out early.
I was still behind and got fucking just.
If the block's too close to her, the first block that I was behind with Pika, it got fucking, it like broke and everyone that was behind it died.
Yeah.
So since she's not actually going into air phase, I'll call like 5 seconds before and we need to run back. Like just run away from where she's at so we can kind of get those ice tombs further enough away from her where it won't count as like not being an LS.
First attempt, no frost gear and bugs. That was good.
It had to have been a bug there because we didn't run out early. We were behind Dicey. We were just up close because we were in melee range, and that I think Duck was sitting there too, and we got popped.
Yeah, if the tomb is like too close, it seems like it doesn't register it. Like it'll kill you anyway.
She probably has line of sight over it because it's too close.
Yeah. Because, yeah, our model's so big. Alright, let's get the feast down, get bus up as soon as possible, and let's get it pulled.
The first week is technically a beta, you know?
Yeah. Like, she's supposed to actually fly, but I guess we're not.
You can just
we're not
walk
to
into
that
the
level.
portal at the top,
Oh,
Geo.
right.
Yeah, go up to the 2nd level portal. Eat the feast.
Paired bot is down.
We need to move back anyway when she does that, because during the air phase, it's like she starts repositioning herself, so anybody could get cleaved at that point.
Yeah, she was spinning like a top when she was supposed to be in the air.
Yeah.
And there's nothing I could do. She doesn't.
No, the reason she's spinning is she's looking at the people to frost tomb them.
Yeah.
So if we have that kind of spread out more, but we can't spread too far because we have to keep everybody still in heal range. Let's say we'll all spread on the right side as we're facing now. So over here, we'll all go over there. We'll move about 5 seconds before the tomb. We'll all run to this side of the room and then sit there until it's over.
Is it like the Sindragosa tombs where if you stand near other people they get frozen too, or is that not a thing?
No, it's not a thing.
Okay, good.
It'll be 5 people pretty much every time.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's do the full timer and get it done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure and utilize your hitbox for that blizzard. Go ahead and hero.
Hero coming out.
Back up, range. Back up, air phase coming up. Everybody back up. Go to the spot we said. Alright, on Gleesh. Get behind the...
On Dicey.
Find shelter.
I'm afraid. Frost breath coming. Why are you standing out there? You're gonna have to turn her better this time. Stop. If we're getting the ice breath on this side, try to rotate with it slowly. Try to get inside her model. It's still.
You're talking to me?
No, just keep it up. Don't worry about it. You're gonna have to go to the other side, Melee. Make sure we're dispelling life drain as soon as it comes out. Air phase in 10 seconds. Start moving to the right side. Steel lock.
Find shelter.
Gleesh. Don't collapse too soon. We don't want all these in the same spot. Frost breath coming in soon. Alright, spread back out.
Nicely done.
She's landed. Pick it up. Behind the front claw.
It's a curse. It's a dispel curse. The drain life.
Okay. Watch for decurse.
Watch your feet.
Decurse. Decurse. Get ready. Alright. Move out. Go to your spots. Don't collapse too soon. Just hover on this right side. Don't collapse together yet. This is fine. Wait for the tombs to start appearing. We'll get a few more. Alright, stack, stack, stack.
Find shelter.
Frost breath. In 5. Stack up.
Blizzarding right on us.
Yep, just move out, no problem. Landing, just wait till she's positioned. Alright, just stay focused. We'll get her before the next air phase. Just make sure you watch your HP. House healer mana.
Rev, do you have Innervate?
We're good.
Somebody grab Zesty and Innervate if we can.
I would, but I can't get to you. Hold on.
Thank you.
Nice work.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Big caster.
That trinket looks really good for paladins, maybe.
You'd think so. That's what
It's
I
a
thought too, but it has a 45-second ICD.
45 seconds?
Yeah,
That kinda
whereas
blows.
Soul Preserver has literally none, so it's actually trash.
Gloves.
Yeah, that's like 1k mana a minute. That's not.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Let's just do this loot right now, since I might need to do something special with the heroic key. So let's just do it now.
Dicey, where are you?
I got him.
That necromantic.
Do I have time to go pick up some more flasks?
We'll just pass one out. I'm sure someone's got one.
Yeah, I got some.
Got some flasks of rage.
No,
I can use a spell power one though. It's fine.
Do you want me to give you a major agility?
Sure.
You're forever in my debt tonight.
Oh,
I meant to get a guild pick pre-run tonight. That sucks.
Can do the post run.
What's the eye again?
It's a key to open up the Eye of Eternity. To
Which you
do
don't
the
need
Maligos
anymore.
boss. Yeah, apparently.
It gives you your Bis neck.
Yeah, it's gonna be this for everyone.
I will be back in literally 30 seconds.
Alright, so for DPS, the A-bombs will come out. They're stunnable, and we're gonna need to stun them. They do a shit ton of damage. Don't run into any of the Soldier of Frozen Waste or Soulweaver ads, and we need to make sure not to stack because Kel'Thuzad he spams like a Frost Blast or something. Make sure if you have an interrupt to kick Frostbolt. And anyone who gets MC'd can be, they're like vulnerable to any CC. So stun, fear, whatever. If a Frostbolt gets off on 25, it's going to do a shit ton of damage to the tank. So make sure we're watching for that. And there'll be a Frostbolt volley that needs to get healed too. For tanking, just make sure we get the A-bombs picked up ASAP. And in phase 2, we need to move Kel'Thuzad to the center of our room just to make sure that we don't have too many people. So we're going to have to, the main thing is make sure you're fanned out to watch out for Frost Blast stacking, so ranged. Don't stand on top of each other, especially don't stand on top of healers. So when the Guardian of Oscrown appears in phase 2, we just pick that up, okay?
Yeah, it's just the one ad, right? It's not 3.
Yeah, I think the Guardian is by itself.
Does it come from a predictable side, or is it just...
I can't remember, to be honest.
Okay.
Our
I
fear
can't
can
either,
break
so...
mind control, right?
What, though?
Our fear is quick cast. It could break mind controls.
I don't know if it breaks it, but it should last for the entire duration of the mind control, so we need to make sure and do that. The Soldiers of the Frozen Waste, remember I said to avoid those? They blow up when they're either touched or defeated. So range, make sure you're proing those. The Soul Weavers, they're Banshees. They do like an AoE knockback. So we don't need melee on either of those, but range prio those in phase 1. The A-bombs have to be tanked and they apply Mortal Wound. So make sure we swap. Once they get to low health, they do a Frenzy too. So if we get them low, we have to immediately kill them. And the phase 1 is just those ads. So ranged, make sure you're killing the Soul Weavers and the Soldiers. Melee, we're going to be on the A-bombs. And if you have like ranged skills, you can help out. Just make sure you're not where a soldier dies. And in phase 2, make sure we're all doing kicks. We've got an absolute fuck ton of kicks here. There's no reason a Frostbolt should ever get through. Make sure if you get Detonate Mana, go ahead and do a range 10. If you get Detonate Mana, you'll do shadow damage to anyone within 10 yards. And the Frost Blast is 10 yards also. So as a general rule, we need to get out of that. The Frost Blast does 100% of your health over 5 seconds. So whoever gets it and whoever's close to them has to be healed. If they're left for the entire 5 seconds, they'll be dead. But anything, it's like the laser. Anything that heals them above that, or like a shield, will leave them with health remaining. And the chains is just when he MCs 2 people in phase 2. So any kind of CC on those people, it lasts for 20 seconds, so we need to chain CC them until it's done. And in phase 3, go ahead.
Heals are.
Heals. I think it may be multiple Guardians on 25. But if it is, just pick them up and we'll handle it.
Yeah, I seem to remember 2 or 3, like 1 from each side, but I'm not positive on that.
Yeah. Zeta, help them with MD. Don't do any damage to them until they're in control and tanked. And then they do Blood Tap, which buffs I think it buffs the damage and like size of any ads. So really, we need to be really cognizant of healer fights. So save your innervates for the healers. I think it's about 4 minutes after we first pull with dealing with ad phase until he becomes active. The main core of the fight is phase 2 and 3. That's just us spreading out, and once he gets to 45%, the Guardians will come out, and we're not going to kill him. The Guardians are going to keep buffing, and it becomes a DPS race before the Blood Tap gets too much of a thick damage increase. So we need to burn him after 45. So we're going to save Hero for that and absolutely fuck him up. But he'll still retain all those AoE spells from phase 2. So we want to kind of fan out in a circle around him and just make sure you're not sitting on top of each other. Does anyone have any questions? Melee is going to be on A-bombs and then on Kel'Thuzad. Range kill any ads, but prioritize the soldiers and the Banshees in phase 1. We're not going to DPS the champions, but healers need to keep weed up because their damage will ramp up over time. It's like a soft enrage mechanic. This is one of the fights where there's multiple mechanics, so we got to see it. So ready check, and then we can get it done.
Long.
Just make sure, watch for A-bombs in phase 1. Gosu tank KT in phase 2.
Roger that.
Make sure to step in.
Everybody needs to be inside that door.
5,
Potato hands.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so watch the phase timer. and these will start coming in. So there's some. So get those. Ranged gets those. Tanks and melee watch for the A-bombs. If you have ranged abilities like D&D or something, feel free to hit the soldiers. But don't be there when they die, and don't let them get to it.
Do we care about range 10 right now? Can he do the frost move?
No, only in phase 2 plus.
This is
He's just going to be
add.
channeling. Yeah, it just adds until that timer you see in DPM ticks down. So that's all we have to worry about. We got a A-bomb coming. So that needs to be tanked. Range, stay on these soldiers.
Stay in the circle, right?
Yeah, stay in the circle. Let them come to you. Bring that A-bomb back.
Because you just pulled all the skeletons.
It's okay, as long as we get them down first. Keep tabbing and watching for the soldiers. That Banshee's going to be coming.
Another A-bomb.
A-bomb.
Melee on A-bomb, range continue DPSing the soldiers.
Soldier behind the A-bomb, watch out.
Wait till the A-bomb, yeah, there we go. Now get on it.
Just pulled like 2 A-bombs with your chain lightning.
Oh shit, the whole corner's going.
Tanks pick them up and bring the A-bombs out.
Don't get near the soldiers. Gotta let the soldiers die before melee gets in there.
Alright, melee. Finish off the A-bombs. Don't do anything like that again, please. Grab that A-bomb. You can't deplete the things because he'll just keep respawning, so there's no benefit to like yanking an entire wing. A-bomb.
Yeah, that's my bad. Chain just jumped farther than I thought it would.
No problem.
Is it safe to be in front of the A-bombs?
It looks like they did some kind of cleave. It may have been the Banshee though, so I'm not sure yet. A-bomb coming past this Banshee. Banshee in the back too.
Too close, guys.
Stay back. Let the A-bombs come in a little bit closer before you start hitting them.
Yeah. Make sure we're focusing on the soldiers. Kill the soldiers before they get in. Banshee in the back. A-bomb in the back.
20 seconds on timer.
Remember, we got to get ready to pick up KT. So go Sue. Pick up
Yep.
KT.
We got a Banshee basically in the group right now.
Yeah,
I got KT.
it. Finish the Banshee. Another Banshee.
A-bomb.
We gotta finish up these ads.
Soldiers coming in.
There'll be no more ads that spawn. So finish off these. Get ready to pick up KT. Now we need
Two Banshees up.
Finish the ads first.
Spread out.
Spread out. Make sure we're kicking those frostbolts, guys. Dicey, go ahead and get on and start kicking.
Watch your feet.
Got that last one. I'm on cooldown. 5 more seconds.
Guys, watch the range 10. I had 10 yards and like 4 people came and plopped on me.
The Banshee did a knockback.
Alright, as soon as
Next crossbow.
keep kicking. Use recovery mechanics where possible.
I can do next. Oh, I can't.
Got it.
Heal all the melee.
Don't have this one.
I got next.
Fear those people. CC the people that are MC, please. Healers call for the innervate.
I'm on cooldown. Someone get that?
Got that one.
He's fucking killed a
I
car.
got next.
Who did?
Should I res him?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have Onk.
I got next.
We get Hand of Salve on Rhyme.
No problem, I got it.
I got Naxx.
Says he would take an Innervate. I got Mana Bomb.
Got you.
I had to move. Sorry.
I got that.
Cool.
I'll get next.
I don't have it.
I got next.
Okay.
Got it. Melee, get at max range, please. Fear them.
Dicey's my control.
Fear them and don't hit them. Don't cleave.
Alright, calm down.
Got it.
Try to fear him out of there.
Have it. Yes.
Heal the melee.
Got it.
Melee, stack up on the left or right of him. Pick a side. Get a few more on the right. Okay, we're in phase 3.
Got him again.
We grab the guardians. Go ahead and hero when you're ready, Akara.
Okay, hero coming out in 2 seconds here.
I got that one.
And we're battle res.
Yeah, battle res anybody.
Dice again.
Guardian in raid.
Make sure we keep weed up at all costs.
Can I get help bringing these other ones to me? Can I come in?
Bring in one. Bring in one.
Oh, I'm MC'd.
That's unfortunate.
I didn't know that was actually possible.
Druid
I'll get
got
next
him.
kick.
Druid has all 3 of the ice crowns.
Keep Druid up and wait for the MC to go off.
Druid's got 2.
Bring that over to Druid.
Wheat's off.
As soon as Wheat gets him off of you.
Yeah, I have one more on me, Wheat.
Got it.
Keep everyone up.
Innervate, I just popped up.
Get out with that detonate mana. It's 10 yards. You hit.
Watch your feet.
I just propped Ardent, so I'm getting hit.
You want to battle res someone?
Yeah. Battle res I got it.
I'm basically I'm just gonna sit as a interrupt bot.
Good enough. Keep it up. The damage is gonna
Got it.
start scaling.
Dicey's mind
I'm
control
mind
again.
controlled. Please use mind controlled.
Fear him out and don't AoE.
Druid, can you innervate
Nope.
Schmoots?
Wait, I can now. Yes.
Thank you.
I don't have any interrupts, obviously.
I got next. Got it.
I'll get Nick.
There's a void zone in the back. Watch it.
I got frozen.
Keep Gosu up. Wheat's down. We gotta pick up those. Druid's got him.
No, I'm dead.
Druid's dead.
They're gonna go through killing everybody.
I got hit by a frost blast and I couldn't avoid anymore.
Are all of those frost bolts skippable in theory that we're getting hit by?
Yes. Lose them?
Sorry, did you say are the frost bolts rangeable?
No, like skippable. Like, can we interrupt all those frost bolts, or are some of them
Oh.
like guaranteed damage?
I think
Okay.
some we can, some we can't.
Yeah, I think I saw some frost bolts that didn't have a cast bar. He just shot them.
Yeah, the volleys or whatever. I don't
Volley,
think we
yeah.
can interrupt.
Okay, gotcha.
Hold on. Holy shit. All my add-ons got disabled at the end of that fight for some reason.
I think what fucked us is, Wheat Sauce picked up every ad and then got to Mike. It's just shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
that
that,
was
and
bad.
like there were a lot of people in melee that were getting detonate mana and then running out into the ranged and healers and then detonating. So make sure that's something that you don't do. But other than that, we just need to keep people alive. Like, don't kill mind control people. Don't AoE at all if you see them. Just single target.
If you can cyclone them, that would be the best.
Yeah, they're immune to damage then. I need to summon real quick.
When that happens too, watch your threat, because I'm lowering on my threat generation because I'm single targeting. That's where you pulled threat for a minute there, because when I get frozen, it drops all threat and I gotta rebuild.
Yeah, you were ahead of everybody besides me, and the only reason I was ahead was I pulled one of them off earlier in Frost Prez. But that won't happen again. Alright, so everyone has seen the fight, you know what to do. Just make sure we go out there, execute. Since we've got so many fucking melee, remember to split up on the left and right side, so we don't waste so much healer mana. As long as we don't get an unfortunate MC. If we do, Brev, just go out and AoE taunt and hold him until it's over.
Yep, no problem.
Well, I mean, come on, you had to know, like.
Alright. Let's get a pull timer.
Oh.
He's trying to invite me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of El'Thuzad!
Alright, here we go.
I'm out of range.
Careful going on that
Let
far.
him,
Don't get hit by the
let the A-bombs
skeletons.
come closer.
Oh, they're coming.
AoE.
You'd be a little bit when you send in your Doom Guard, like wait a little bit. Fell Guard or whatever. That stuns them.
It's too far away.
Banshee.
I need to get closer.
Soldier. A-bomb. Range, clear that Banshee.
A-bomb west side.
Let it come all the way in. Watch those soldiers. Still a Banshee in the back.
Northeast. West.
15 seconds till it comes up. Banshee in the south.
Grab those Banshees, guys. It'll be coming up soon. Get ready to tank it. Dicey, immediately get on the boss to start kicking.
Southeast.
Okay.
A-bomb.
Still Banshee.
Got a skeleton behind.
Call the odds. There's still one more Banshee in the south.
2.
All damage on the Banshee. Someone get ready to kick.
I got that first one already.
I got that one.
I'll get next.
next. I got it.
Okay, you got it. I'll get next.
They're split into 2 groups. We got like a couple sitting in the middle and the back.
Yeah, pick a side, Melee.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Cyclone. Druid, cyclone them until it DRs next time.
Hero going out.
Wait.
Okay. Oh, you're right.
I'm good. Good.
Got that one.
You want
I
fade
got
up
next.
right away?
Nice, I got
No. Save it till 45.
I got next.
Are we good for hero?
No, we're not
No.
heroing.
Okay.
Not yet.
Spread.
Detonate mana, don't run towards the healers. Good job.
Watch your feet.
Watch those shadow fissures. Remember, we're picking a side on.
Got that one.
Don't want to see people in the middle.
Cyclone me. Cyclone Zesty. Perfect.
Oh, what happened there?
They stood in the shadow fissure. If you see pink on the ground, get out of it.
Yeah, my bad. I was watching his cast more.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Shadow
You want me to
fissure.
pick anybody up?
I see.
Yeah, get Dicey. Do you have Anka Kara?
No.
Dicey coming out.
No, stop. I have better res.
We can get Rev too. We have more than one.
Watch your feet.
Watch the shadow fissure.
I'll get next kick.
I have detonate mana. Stay away from Gleesh.
I'm frosted.
Skull on my head.
We're about to push next phase. Alright. Hero when ready. The car's down. Oh, yeah, do the car.
Going.
Watch for pink if you're
Yeah,
not.
get the-
The Guardians will come soon. Help
I got
them
one.
gather them.
There's another one coming in. I got ice.
Just getting my ass beat by these.
Detonate mana.
Okay, I got 3. There's one more.
Make sure you're in range.
Yeah, there we go.
Watch your feet.
Shadow fissure.
frozen, can't kick.
Watching.
I'm back.
Keep an eye on Wheat. I have next kick.
I'll get next.
Leisha zoom.
Watch your feet.
Watch the fissure.
Spread.
Detonate mana.
Watch your feet.
Easy clap.
Sub 1 mil. Let's go.
Watch out. That shadow damage is gonna scale on Wheat, so be careful.
Let's
Home
go,
free.
boys.
Holy
Let's go.
Well done, well done.
Easy.
Oh,
Oh, the axe.
big weapons. Wow.
Oh, Journey's End.
Hey.
The gun.
And last lap, and the gun.
So it looks like caster versus melee is not respected.
Cool. Great job, everyone.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, guys,
Lot of
night
fun.
one clear. That's so cool.
First day clear. That's so awesome.
All right, guys. Time for some loot. Oh, my inventory is full.
Wait, everybody head over to KT's throne. Come on, first KT kill. Who's sitting on the throne? We can't. 25 of us can't sit on the throne, boy.
Yeah, we can.
Sure we can.
Can Druid get levitate? Thank you. Hell yeah. Float.
Floating cat. All right, is everybody here? Kind of spread out a little bit. A lot of you are covered. I can't see your
Yeah, I
names.
can use levitate to create like more room.
Sit down if you're in front.
Yeah, if you're in front, maybe slash sit.
Hell, I'm short and I'm sitting down.
Everybody
Listen
in?
and I are about to make some pottery here.
Everybody in here?
Oh yeah.
What's it? Alt?
Hey,
How do
cheese.
I get rid of my
Alt
UI
Z.
again?
Alt Z.
Alt Z?
Sorry.
No. Doesn't work for me. Never mind. All right. We got it. We're good. Excellent.
All right. Let's do some loot.
And on the super nice side, Saf and KT are definitely harder than Mally and Sarth, unless we want to try for Drake's up. But
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how Sunday goes. We'll probably do Mally and then try for 2 Drake. See how it feels.
Okay, let's start with this stuff.
I parse 100 on every fight. Yeah, same.
I like that levitate buff.
Wow, good job.
Float kitten's awesome. Hell yeah, look at that.
Like how it just hangs. You look like a DBZ character.
Where are you, Zeta? There we go.
Nah, we'll have to do that anytime other than tonight.
You don't want to raid for more than 7 hours.
Yeah, you don't want to do 7 hours of Naxx. VOA 25. That's true. It takes like 8 minutes.
We've only got. I mean, we're still doing.
We have -1 an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, we got everything on Sunday. We have enough time to do all that shit and more.
We do Sarth last and try 3 drakes.
Yeah, I was gonna save it for last to see what we can do.
Now I can't stay up and sell enchants because it's too fucking late. Could have made so much money.
Best enchanting. Come get your enchants.
Yeah, you like my spam?
Rav's enchanting. Come get your bis enchants now.
No, I just say best enchanting because people were spamming enchanting, so I said I'm best.
Like you're opening up a Chinese restaurant or something.
Welcome to Shitty World.
Welcome to Shitty Enchants.
Welcome to Shitty Enchant. Got shitty beef, shitty chicken.
Just side of white rice with everything.
Your shitty spell power and your shitty agility.
I got shitty bell power, shitty back magic. I'll give it, I don't know, 18 hours until every achievement that was 1,500 gold goes down to, what, 80?
Yep.
Yeah, I got a shoulder earlier. I don't remember rolling on this one.
Yeah, this guy doesn't even respond in time.
Double shoulders? What the hell?
What's going on?
I didn't take it. I'm just being honest.
I hate messaging a car right now.
I didn't know they dropped off multiple bosses.
I have blue shoulders.
Yeah, are they good?
Yeah, they are. They're pretty best.
Lotheb and Gluth.
Hopefully everybody sees that tonight from the loot drops. Like, it won't take long for everybody to have.
Yeah, a lot of gear.
Yeah, a lot of loot going out tonight. It won't take long for everybody to be geared and then some.
Especially with some other raids that are fast.
going.
Yeah.
Even
This
the
isn't even
gear
including.
dropping a lot.
This isn't even including VOA, EOE, EOE 10, Sarth 10. Like, it's a lot of loot everywhere.
So, question. For Obsidian Sanctum when we get there, how are we gonna go with the loot that we require 1 Drake or 2 Drakes? Because, like, I got a couple pieces that are Abyss that require 1 Drake to still be up and then 2 Drakes to still be up.
It gets added in, so we'll at least be able to do 1 Drake, if not 2 Drakes, depending on how it goes.
Yeah, aren't they extra chests?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
cumulative.
you still get the loot for 1 Drake if you do 2 Drakes and so forth.
And the 3 Drake is always going to be the mount.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing 3 Drakes right at the start, right?